The Treehouse Team. In a quiet green forest, filled with rustling leaves and birds that sang sweet morning songs, there lived 3 cheerful friends: a monkey named Mango, a donkey named Doodle, and a chipmunk named Cheeks. One sunny morning, the 3 friends were sitting on a soft patch of grass, sipping cold berry juice from little wooden cups. "I had a dream," said Mango the monkey, hanging upside down from a tree branch. "A dream about a big, cozy treehouse way up in the trees." "Oh," gasped Cheeks the chipmunk, his fluffy tail twitching, "with windows and blankets and a snack corner?" Doodle the donkey, who was lying in the grass with his big ears flopped to the side, gave a happy snort. "And a lookout spot where we can see the whole forest." Mango flipped down from the branch and landed with a giggle. "Let's do it. Let's build the coziest treehouse in the whole forest." They all clapped and cheered. Treehouse time. First, they needed a tree. They walked through the forest until they found a tall, sturdy oak tree with big, strong branches that reached toward the sky. It had just enough space and the perfect twisty branch to build on. "This is the one," said Mango. They gave the tree a hug. "Thank you, tree." Then came the building. Cheeks had a little toolbox with tiny chipmunk-sized tools. Mango brought twine and vines from his favorite vine tree. Doodle carried big sticks, planks, and cozy cloths on his back. They worked together happily. Mango was quick and zipped up and down, tying and placing sticks. Cheeks was great at hammering and fitting little pieces together. And Doodle was strong and helped lift and hold everything steady. They giggled and chatted while they worked. "Careful with that board," said Cheeks. "I got it," said Doodle, his ears flopping as he carried a plank. Mango swung down. "Snack break." "Yes, please," they all said. They sat under the tree and shared a picnic of peanut butter sandwiches, crunchy apples, and little honey cakes. After their snack, they climbed back up and kept building. By the end of the day, the walls were up, and there was even a round window made from an old jar lid. The treehouse wasn't finished yet, but it was already looking so cozy. That night, they hung soft lanterns in the branches and lit them up with tiny fireflies who liked to help out. "Good night, treehouse," whispered Cheeks. "See you tomorrow," yawned Doodle. The next day, they added a rope ladder, a soft floor made from moss and leaves, and a little shelf for books and snacks. They even painted the inside with paw prints, swirls, and a big smiling sun. When they were finally done, Mango stood at the top and shouted, "The treehouse team is finished." They all climbed in together and looked out the little window. They could see birds flying, clouds drifting, and even a rainbow in the distance. "This is perfect," said Cheeks, snuggling into a soft blanket. "Cozy and fun," said Mango, hanging from the ceiling and spinning slowly. "And it's ours," said Doodle with a happy sigh. That evening, they invited a few forest friends to visit. Bunny brought carrot cookies, Owl read them a silly story, and Turtle brought a tiny teapot for tea. They all snuggled up in the treehouse as the stars came out, sipping tea and munching cookies. The lanterns glowed gently, the leaves rustled, the whole forest seemed to smile, and the little treehouse, high in the branches, filled with laughter and stories, became the happiest little spot in the whole forest.